call Haloyim, Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem, Rachakodash. Double honor to the elders and the apostles of Great Millstone who's taught us just 100% truth. Shalom to the hopefully elect. Shalom to the Akim pushing truth and sincerity. And shalom to the sincere Aqua that may be out there watching and learning. It's a brother call from GMS Columbus Camp. And this is just a lesson through the Spirit. Quick lesson on my way to work. And this lesson I brought up, we do a precept of the day here. I'm sure majority brothers around do a precept of the day of some sort. And, it's the Spirit, that it came out because, I'm very big on, trusting in the Lord, and being confident, and that's one thing we have to do when dealing with the Lord. We have to be confident in the Lord and be confident that the Lord is there with us. Be confident that the Lord has our back in, whatever situations that may come up, from good to bad to wherever. And, you think about the times that we're coming in, we got some heavy times we're coming in. Jacob's trouble is coming, the MOTB is coming, famine, pestilence, all these things are coming, if not already here, just beginning to brew up. So it's important to have confidence in the Lord, all right, and be strong in that, okay? A lot of people they just have a weak mind to them, and they have a weak spirit to them, and they don't use their faith and everything as a booster to keep them afloat, So it's important to have a level of courage, And the beloved brother Kwanawaf, he actually brung out that definition real quick. Just want to sweep to it really quickly. Just the definition for the word courage in the blue letter. It says to be strong, alert, courageous, brave, stout, bold, okay, solid. All right. So, we got to be bold in this thing, man. And really stand on Yahweh Bahashem Yahweh Shai and know that the Lord has our back. Long as we continue to do our part and put in the work and show our true faith and show our true due diligence, Lord willing, we of the elect, and the Lord is going to have our back, man. You got to be confident in that, though. You know what I mean? So this is Deuteronomy chapter 31 and verse 6. It says, be strong and of a good courage. Fear not. Okay? Fear not. Okay? It says, nor be afraid of them, for Yahweh, thy power, he it is that doth go with thee. He will not fail thee, nor forsake thee. Okay? The Lord will not forsake you. All right? Be confident in that, man. I know when I'm dealing with certain things, man, of course, that's not to say be oblivious and live your life without a care in the world. And how people be so far gone, they'll take that Jesus take the wheel phrase and run with it and be driving and go to sleep and let the car ride itself. That's not to say, just let shit go. But, at the end of the day, you have to have a great deal of boldness to you to trust in the Lord and be like, man, regardless of what happened, I'm going to be okay. Because sometimes the Lord may let you fall on your face, man. Sometimes, you may think, well, I'm going to be cool. But sometimes you might not be cool, but you just not cool for that moment, because, the scriptures speak about us going through trials and tribulations and everything like that, to show ourselves approved, all right, to show ourselves worthy as good men, and I'm going to get that real quick. Let me see. Yeah, this is what I want right here. 2 Timothy chapter 2, verse 3. It says, thou therefore endure hardness as a good soldier of a Mashiach Yahweh Shai. Alright? So we gotta endure hardness, man. Alright? As a good soldier. Okay? So that all plays a great part in being courageous. You know, when you think about, you know, on a worldly standpoint, you think about how these men, you know, they're going out and they're fighting in wars, you know, suiting up, you know, getting your guns ready, you know, setting up. You got your plans mapped out, you know, you got plans set up for if this happens, if that happens, you know. But it's still all a surprise, man, you know. But you prepare yourself mentally for these things, man, you know. And you're strong enough to go out here knowing what this comes with, you know. And those men go out there to fight these wars, man, knowing that they may not make it back home, okay? Knowing that they may lose a comrade, knowing that they might lose a limb, whatever the case may be, you know. And it's the same with this truth, you know. We're out here and we know that, you know, things get rough out here. We know that people are gonna rise up against us. You know, we know that, you know, our lives are on the line with the work that we're doing. We know that people out here truly hate us, you know. So, you know, understanding that, you know, we have to really have a true and great deal of faith, all right? We have to have that great deal of faith to, you know, keep the Lord on our side, man. We have to have a great deal of trust. And back to the key word, that courage, man. We got to have a great deal of courage, man. And we got to be bold and understand and know, regardless of what's going to happen, I know the Lord is on my team. And eventually, I'm going to see the Lord's greatness, and the Lord is going to pull me out of whatever fire that I may have been in. Okay? You know, and sometimes, you know, it will, you know, there will be martyrs and everything amongst brothers in the truth, you know. But, you know, sometimes that death is mercy, you know, to take you away from the hardships that are to come, whatever the case may be, you know. You know, and in the end, it'll all pay off, man. And that's the real breakdown, you know. We're fighting until the end, man, you know. You might be out here alone, you know, a long walk by yourself, man, you know, and these treacherous times will come, man. All right, what you gonna do? You know, you got to be strong, man. You got to be a soldier, man. You know, you can't get to the finish line. You know what? That's beautiful, because I was dealing with a customer yesterday, and the customer was just telling me about a job that he was doing, and he had a young guy working with him. And he was just like, yeah, we're like 90% done with the job, and he just quit, you know? And it's like, man, when you think about that, you can easily apply that to this truth, man. You know, Jake get close to the finish line, man, and fall out, you know? And that's the scary thing about being in this truth, man. You know, you get pulled out, man. You know, you can't get to the finish line and fold up, man. You know, so when these times come, man, you got to have a great deal of faith and trust in the Lord that he's going to have your back, man, and stand bold in it. All right. I got another precept real quick. This is the book of Psalms, chapter 27 and verse 14. It says, wait on Yahweh, be of good courage, and he shall strengthen thine heart. Wait, I say, on Yahweh. All right. Patience is key, man. You know, like I said, you might be on that long walk, man, but you got to be patient. You know, you got to understand the Lord doesn't move on our time, man. All right. The time that we have, the time to him is not the same time to us, man. Okay. But it said, be of good courage, and he shall strengthen your heart, man. The Lord will strengthen your heart. The Lord will strengthen your mind. The Lord will put you in the spirit, you know, to endure that hardness, you know, to endure the things to come. The Lord will put you in that spirit, man, you know. So in moments like that, man, we got to be truly grateful, okay? And that's why it's very important to trust on the Lord. It's very important to trust on the Lord, man, you know, because, you know, we can easily be pulled out, man. We could easily be plucked up, man, you know. So regardless of what, man, you stay strong in the Lord, man. You know, you think about all the great miracles, man. Think about all the great things that the Lord has pulled you out of already. I know I can attest. So a lot of times the Lord has pulled me out the fire, you know, and I'm truly grateful for that, man. You know, and it's those moments right there that boost your faith, man. You know, and it lets me know, man, deep in my heart, I know in my heart the Lord is dealing with me, you know, Lord willing, you know. So it's important that you're confident and you have a level of courage, okay, in this truth, man, and in this walk, because it is very heavy. It's not easy, and it's not supposed to be easy, and that's the thing. All right, the Lord is building up great men, okay, to be rulers over this world. Okay, He's not building up, you know, pity pat men, you know, that can't handle hardship. You know, we got to be tested among all things. Okay, we got to be tested among all things, man. All right, and I got one more through the Spirit. This is Isaiah chapter 41 and verse 10. It says, fear thou not, for I am with thee. Okay, remember that the Lord is with you, man. It says, be not dismayed, for I am thy power. I will strengthen thee. Yeah, I will help thee. Yeah, I will hold thee with thy right hand of my righteousness. See that? You see that? The Lord, man, He is our strength, man. The Lord is truly our everything. You know how you dealing with somebody, or you will see it on social media, whatever, like, you my everything, you my this, you my that. That's the Lord, man. If we being completely honest about it, the Lord is our true everything, man. You know? So we gotta really have that level of faith, man, and trust in the Lord, man. You know, that the Lord gonna have our back. Okay, and whatever times we living in, whatever things we're going through, we gotta have trust and faith in the Lord, man. You know. But with that, Lord willing, that was edifying. I want to give all praise, honor, and glory again unto Yahweh, Bahasham, Yahweh Shai. Double honors again to the elders and apostles of Great Millstone. Shalom.